time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-dah day.
Hello, folks. I'm Dan Hollifield. Welcome to Last Man Standing. And tonight may be a very, very short show. I do not mind. About the only news I've got is by this time tomorrow, well, actually earlier than this time tomorrow, the new issue of Aphelion will be out, and let me just go ahead and run that ad right now. Hello, I'm Dan Hollifield. I'm the senior editor and publisher of Aphelion Webzine, the world's oldest free creative writing e-zine since 1997. Since then, we have helped over 500 amateur writers learn what they needed to turn pro. www.aphelion-webzine.com and read not only what we've got going on right now, but 28 years worth of our archives of stories. Thank you very much. It's been a long, strange ride. Later this year, I believe it's around November, we will have our 300th issue. Never expected it to go on this long, although I'm highly gratified that it is. It's helped a lot of people out, and it's provided a variety of opportunities for myself as well. It's not one of those vanity things where I'm the be-all and the end-all of it, because I'm not. It's all about the writers. We don't make any charges on the writers to submit anything. We don't charge the readers to have access to read it. There aren't any ads. It's not a money-making proposition at all. It's just trying to help people learn whatever it is they need to know at whatever skill level they come to us with, to be able to start making professional sales and become a pro writer. I'm proud of it. I'm happy with it, and I always will be. Really don't know what else I can run on about right now. Let's see. For the May issue's got at least 10 short stories in it. I know that because I'm the one who has to edit them. I have not downloaded all of the stories for June, and because I will be at LibertyCon at the end of June, I probably am going to have to get the July issue ready uh, before Liberty, so that all I got to do is log in on my laptop and just flip the issue. That's about it. I may even have to ask some of the other editors or the web guru to go ahead and flip it once everything is ready, because I do not know whether or not I'm going to have reliable um, access to make sure everything gets transferred and uploaded at the right time. Um, I can put stuff up early, but then somebody else would have to FTP it to their computer, copy it to another directory, and punch the buttons. That's about it. It's not horribly difficult to do. It does take some attention to detail to make sure that you've put all the files in the right place so that the new issue can go live without any information from an old issue showing up. But if I can do it, anybody can. Um, we are, oh, 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and I'm already groping for things to say. Hushed on. I really don't know. Like I said, this could be the shortest issue ever. The shortest episode ever, and that's really no problem. I've got stuff that I can go and eat. I've got stuff that I've got to finish processing for the new issue of Aphelion. I just do this because at one time we needed an after party for Stupid O'Clock. And when there is no one here but me, doubt seriously anybody needs to hear me waffle on for a long, long time. What else can we pull? Oh, all kinds of things. Do we really need to? I could switch back over to the Stupid O'Clock thing and play the ad that Joe Dog made for the special guest for Hallowcon. Why don't I do that? Let me swap over to the Stupid O'Clock directory. And I believe if I could scroll down far enough, here we go. This is the special guest for Hallowcon this October, and Joe Dog is very happy, and I hope everybody else is pleased to have this fellow. I've seen several of the movies he's been in, and cartoons he's done voice work and whatever. So here we go. And I will go back to the directory for this show. And what else? Oh, we'll just play the ad for one of my books. Um, Maybe sold a copy this Friday. I'm not sure. We shall see. I really ought to sit down and put together an ad for the Spaceport Bar book as well. Or should I say books, because I am adding more stories. There will be a volume 2 coming out. I don't know when. I haven't finished yet. Um, I do have another Tom Darby book that's at the publisher now. It'll come out when it comes out. I have to wait my turn. I've got Fly by Wire, uh, which is a framing novel for the it's another shared universe series. Uh, and right now, Aphasia, the name of it is slipping my mind. Night Watch, thank you. I finally remembered. Night Watch was created by a couple of friends of mine, or several friends of mine, and it's basically a science fiction TV series that was never made in the form of short stories and novellas and novel. And it was so much fun to do. There hasn't been a new one in a long time, but life has a way of getting in the way from time to time, as I'm sure a lot of people have noticed. Um, the more things change, the more things stay the same. We will go ahead and let's see, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark. That's about enough of hearing me brag about my own stuff. Um, I will go ahead and end this broadcast. And, yeah, we'll see you again on Stupid O'Clock and Last Man Standing next Thursday. if you're if you really want to see a bunch of highly talented people doing some of the things that they do best, it's not a chat show, but I do believe Joe Bachman said there's going to be a Behind the Code where he updates the Indie CD website Monday night. I think he said there's not going to be a Burning as Love or Burning as Yarn on Wednesday night. That would be 8 o'clock Eastern time, Monday and Wednesday. But like I said, Wednesday's not going to happen. We're trying to talk someone into having their own interview show to record ahead of time and fill in when Joe Bachman or Trelana are not available to do the two shows that Joe usually does. Sunday night, I invite everyone to look for Willow Schuyler's Cryptid Crunch, because that's going to be exciting, and she will have a special guest. That's always Sunday nights, I believe, at 9. It's not every Sunday, it's every other Sunday. Excuse me, let me get this right. Every other Sunday at about 9 p.m., I do believe, and that would be Eastern. I should write all this stuff out. I've got the old schedule sheet for the Rising Tide Network, but nobody's given me any update information on that in a long time. Wouldn't take me long to update it. It's a simple graphic. Throw it together in Excel, take a screenshot, turn it into a JPEG or a PNG, and re-record it with some musical soundtrack, and there we go. At the moment, I'm kind of busy with real life stuff. Hopefully by Monday afternoon, I will have all of my retirement details finalized where I can start getting my pension checks. I spent half a day Friday with a very, very helpful gentleman who said, look, this is not my department. I can help you with the 401k, but it sounds like you need this guy over here. So I'm going to get you an appointment for him to call you Monday. And we'll see what we can get done in a phone call about that. Oh, and don't worry. I already made provisions to have enough money to keep the lights on and keep the bills paid for the rest of this year. When I first realized that it was going to take several months for me to start getting my retirement checks. It's all right. The moment has been prepared for. Now, what can we... No, I can't think of anything else I need to do. I blather on enough as it is. We'll just go ahead and say goodnight and see you when we see you.
Transmission overload.
System will shut down. System will shut down.
Transmission overload.
System will shut down. System will shut down. System will shut down.